Plant layout is like a factory's floor plan. It's the blueprint that dictates the entire workflow. It dictates where everything goes: machines, workstations, and storage areas. Every piece of equipment has its place. A well-planned layout is super important for making things efficiently. It ensures that every step in the manufacturing process is optimized. We want to move stuff around as little as possible. The less we move materials, the more efficient we become. That saves time and money. Reducing unnecessary movement cuts down on wasted effort and resources. The goal: get the most out of our factory. We aim to maximize efficiency and productivity. Imagine a factory making bicycles. Every station is strategically placed. A good layout puts the wheel assembly next to the frame welding. This streamlines the process, making it faster and more efficient. No more wheeling parts across the factory. Everything is within reach, minimizing delays. Fewer delays mean more bikes get made. Increased efficiency leads to higher production rates. A well-designed layout is like a well-oiled machine. Everything runs smoothly with minimal interruptions, but a messy layout is like a traffic jam. Things get stuck, production slows down, causing bottlenecks. That's why getting the layout right is mission critical. Proper planning and design are essential for success.
Let's dive into the world of factory blueprints and layouts. There are several ways to arrange things in a manufacturing plant. First up, we have the fixed position layout. Imagine building a giant ship. The ship stays in one place and workers and materials come to it. This layout is ideal for large, heavy products that are difficult to move. Second, we have the line layout. Picture a car assembly line. Each station adds a specific part as the car moves along the line. This layout is perfect for mass production of identical items. Third, there's the process layout. Think of a machine shop where similar machines are grouped together. Workpieces move between these groups based on the specific processes they need. This layout is versatile and can handle a variety of products. Each layout has its own set of pros and cons, depending on what you're building and your production needs. For example, line layouts are excellent for high-volume production because they streamline the process and increase efficiency. However, they are not as flexible if you need to make frequent changes or produce a variety of products. On the other hand, process layouts are more adaptable and can easily accommodate different types of workpieces, but they might be less efficient for producing large quantities of the same item.
Now let's talk about combination layout. It's like it sounds, a mix of other layouts, bringing together the strengths of each. We often call it hybrid or cellular manufacturing. Essentially, we take the best parts of each layout and combine them into one cohesive system. This creates a super efficient system that maximizes productivity and minimizes waste. Imagine a factory making different furniture pieces, like chairs, tables, and bookshelves. We can have a dedicated cell for chairs, another for tables, and yet another for bookshelves. Within each cell, we use either a line or process layout, depending on the specific steps involved in production. This way, we achieve the efficiency of a line layout and the flexibility of a process layout, ensuring smooth operations.
Section 4, Benefits of Combination Layouts. Why is the combination layout so great? Efficiency is a big one. It's like having a well-organized workshop. Everything is in its place. We also get better at using our resources like people and machines. Less downtime means more production. Knowledge management is another plus. Workers in each cell become specialists. They know their area inside and out. And if we need to change things up, no problem. Combination layouts are flexible. We can rearrange cells or add new ones as needed.
Section 5. Challenges and considerations for combination layouts. Combination layouts are awesome, but they're not a magic bullet. One challenge is figuring out the best way to group our machines and processes. It's like solving a puzzle. We need to consider what works best for our specific products and production volume. Another thing to keep in mind is that change can be tricky. What if we need to make a new product or our production volume changes? We might need to rearrange our cells, which can be disruptive.
Section 6. Future Trends in Manufacturing Layouts. Hold on to your hard hats. The future of factory layouts is exciting. Think automation, Robots and smart machines will be everywhere, making our lives easier. Real-time monitoring? You bet. We'll know exactly what's happening on the factory floor at all times. Augmented reality? Absolutely. Imagine wearing special glasses that show you instructions and data right on the factory floor. And don't forget about sustainability. Future layouts will be designed to be energy efficient and environmentally friendly. The future of manufacturing is smart, efficient, and sustainable.